Hey everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and do the energy check-in for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Do keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate. Also keep in mind that we are all on different waves and we're all in different stages. So Spirit basically, is going to target who Spirit feels needs to hear this message the most, okay? So, it may not be the same group from last week. It may, but, it's all up to Spirit. Also, just really quick, I am running a special right now on my 3-party reading. It's usually 60 minutes for $100, and right now I am doing that same reading for $85, and it's going to be 75 minutes rather than 60 minutes. So if anybody is interested in looking into your situation, your 3-party situation, just give me an email and we can set something up, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. I call upon my guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. Spirit, what is the current energy for this week? What is the current energy for this week for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? Okay, so we have fear, we have return, we have release, signs, offer, and nostalgia. Okay, so right off the bat, I am seeing that your counterpart is really feeling nostalgic, okay? Really thinking about the past. Nostalgia, this card is the 6 of Cups, okay? In regular tarot. And this is about reminiscing about the past, and it's also about someone from your past returning. And ironically, we do have return. Okay, we do have return. So the thing is that we do have fear and we have release. So what I'm feeling is that your counterpart is needing to release this fear, okay? Is needing to release this fear in order to return, okay? In order to return. These are two cards that talk about returning, okay? Again, this is the Six of Cups, so this is about reminiscing about the past and, somebody from your past returning. This person is going to return, okay? The thing is that in order for that to happen, they have to release this fear, okay? They're going to have to release the fear. If they can release the fear, then they will be returning, okay? They are seeing signs, all right? They're seeing signs, and these signs are pointing towards an offer, okay? And an offer can be anything. It can be an apology. It can be, just it could be an apology. It can be communication. It can be a start of starting over, okay? Talking about the past, maybe getting together for drinks or dinner, and really talking about the past, okay? And talking about how things were so good in the past, all right? But I am seeing that they are wanting to return. The signs are leading them towards this, okay? They're just needing to release the fear. Okay, they're needing to release the fear of it, and if they can release the fear of it, then it will happen. So let's see what else. Yeah, okay. See, they want to return, and they want a new direction. Okay, I want to say we seen this last week, so I feel like we are still. We still are targeting the same, the same group that we did last week, okay? Yeah, the signs are definitely pointing towards you, okay? The listener. The signs are pointing towards you. This counterpart is wanting a new direction because they can't stop thinking about you, okay? They are very nostalgic about you. They miss you, all right? So I see them releasing this fear, all right? They will be releasing this fear, and they will be, returning, okay? They will be returning, and, I feel like this offer is basically going to be them telling you that they do want a new direction, and that new direction is pointing towards you, okay? You see these, they're pointing, okay? They're pointing somewhere. I feel like these signs are pointing towards you, okay? So I really have a strong feeling that they will be releasing this fear that's been holding them back so that they can return to you. And when they do, return, again, it can be in a form of communication, or getting together for drinks or dinner or whatnot. But during this you know, during this time of communication or getting together, they're going to tell you that they want a new direction. Okay, they're going to tell you that they want a new direction. So let's see what are the blocks. What has blocked the connection, either in the past or now? What has been the block? What has blocked this connection? Okay, so we have insecure and we have, no, irresponsible. Okay, sorry, irresponsible and escapist. Okay, so, you know, this person in the past is basically, you know, escaped from the connection. And they were not very responsible to the connection, and it blocked it. It blocked the connection because they were irresponsible, and you know, they were escaping from it. Okay, so that is what has blocked it so far. But what I am seeing is that they are releasing this fear, and you know, the signs are pointing towards you. Okay, with an offer for a new direction. So I have two cards here, return, and you know, this nostalgia, which is, you know, the Six of Cups, which is about you know, somebody from your past returning. So that's two cards that are telling me that somebody is returning. They're releasing this fear. Okay, so no longer are they going to be an escapist. Okay, the signs are pointing towards you. So let's go ahead and see what their messages to you are. What messages does your counterpart have for you? I've never forgotten you, even though you think that I have, which absolutely, you know, goes with this, you know, nostalgia. Okay, because again, this is the Six of Cups. This is about reminiscing about the past. Okay, they have not forgotten you, and they want you to know that they have not forgotten you, even though you think that they have not. All right, and they are moving towards you. Okay, they are moving towards you. Let me get one more message here. One more message here. I'm not the same person that you remember. So I feel like this I'm not the same person you remember has to do with this irresponsible. I feel like this, you know, I feel like your counterpart was irresponsible in the past, and I feel like they are overcoming that. Okay, and they're wanting you to know that they are not the same person that you remember. Okay, so I feel like this is why they are releasing this fear and moving towards you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some future energies for this situation. Give me some future energies for this situation. See, look, we have Magician, manifesting tools, and we have Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. Yeah, this counterpart, I would say divine masculine, is manifesting a way to release the fears so that they can be able to return to you. And with this offer, like I said, with this offer, they're going to want to give you a romantic gesture. So future energies is they will be manifesting their way back to you with a romantic gesture. Okay, so that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards here. I have this new deck. Let me go ahead. These fell, so let me go ahead and take these. All right, so we have Fair Man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. All right, so for some of you, all right, this is a man who has blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. So a relationship, yeah. So dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So, if your counterpart, if your divine masculine has blonde hair, gray hair, or white hair, could be somebody a little older. This could really resonate for you. If your counterpart is, a bit older, this is confirmation for you. Okay, we have Lightning. It says, it's Lightning. It says control your anger. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay, so I'll come back to that. We have Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Okay, too much concern with sexual matters. So I feel like, listen, with these cards, I feel like when this person lets go of their fears, okay, and returns to you, what I'm getting is, if you are still angry at your counterpart, Spirit is telling you to control that, okay? Control it, all right? Not everyone, is happy with their divine masculine ghosting them and leaving them for months, years. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this card is that there may be some hostility on some divine feminine's parts. And what Spirit is saying is to control it. Control your anger, okay? Control your anger. We do have, we do have Rabbit, okay? Again, it says too much concern with sexual matters. I feel like, when this coming together when this coming together does actually come together, there is going to be, that sexual energy, all right? And it could be that, one of you may not be ready for it. So what Spirit is saying is not to concern yourself too much with the sexual matters, okay? Clearly there will, again, I feel like one of the partners is really going to want to dive into, the sexual energy, while another one may not be ready for that. But what Spirit is saying is just don't concern yourself too much with that, okay? Don't let it get to you and get you angry, okay? Let things just unfold the way that they need to, okay? Let's see. Let me pull a couple more here. These are so many cards, so I don't want to. They're a little hard to shuffle with this many cards. So we have Lion, time to act. Again, I do feel like the counterpart is going to act, okay? I do. I feel like they're going to release the fear and they're going to return. I feel like the counterpart, Divine Masculine, knows that they have to release their fears, because the signs are pointing towards you and they are ready to act, okay? They are ready to act. So let's see. Let me pull. Ooh. Okay. For some of you, so listen, for some of you, so for those of you who are, not angry, because again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of you are not going to be angry, okay? Some of you will be, but some of you will not be. Some of you will actually be ready to dive into this sexual energy and, renew this connection, okay? And what I'm seeing is in July, there could possibly be a marriage, okay? There could possibly be a marriage in July. If your twin comes back to you and releases these fears, comes back to you, returns to you, for some of you, not all of you, even if it's just one of you out there, in July, I'm seeing marriage, okay? Somebody, one or a few group of twins could possibly be talking about marriage in July when all of this comes together, all right, is what I'm seeing. So that's for some of you. That's clearly not for all of you. Again, with this anger, that's not for all of you. It's for some of you. There are a few of you who, are still going to be bitter about things that, bitter about things that happened in the past, okay? It says control your anger or you will be sorry. What what I feel this is actually saying, not control your anger or you will be sorry as in something bad will happen to you. What I am seeing with this card is, you know, control your anger or you'll be sorry, meaning, you know, you could really pass up an opportunity for, you know, love, an opportunity for connecting with your twin, if you don't let your anger down, okay? And that's what I feel like the sorry is going to be about, because I feel like, you know, where you could possibly have a really good opportunity to reunite with your twin, you could let your anger get the best of you, and then later on down the road you may, you know, you may feel sorry that you know that you did that, okay? So Spirit is just saying to, you know, to some of you who, you know, are you know, still bitter about events that happened in the past, Spirit is just saying to control your anger, okay? Because you don't want to end up missing an opportunity and then being sorry about it later, okay? But I am seeing you know, some sexual energy here with this rabbit, you know, sexual matters here. So you know, I am seeing a coming together. I am seeing, you know, some possible sexual encounters. I am seeing for some of you, you know, you'll be angry, and you just need to control that. For some of you, you know, this will come together nicely, and by July, you know, talk of marriage could, you know, be on the horizon, you know, when this comes together, all right? And, you know, for some of you, you're dealing with a relationship with a man who is, you know, who has blonde hair, gray hair, or white hair, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Let me pull one more. Let me just pull one more from this deck here. Just pull one more, because, you know, with these cards, it's basically reaching out to different scenarios, different groups of people, okay? So whatever does resonate for you, that message is for you, all right? And if it doesn't, it, you know, no big deal. Is, you know, it, you know, these messages may not be for every single one of you, but it's certainly for someone, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so we have dark woman. Okay, so we have a fair man, now we have a dark woman. It says dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So, you know, this could possibly be, you know, the karmic partner. You know, for some of you, this could be that you may be angry still because your counterpart, you know, was in a karmic relationship with a woman who has a dark complexion or dark hair, okay? So, you know, again, if that resonates for some of you, you know, that message is for you. If none of this resonates for you, you know, just check out the next energy check-in, and possibly, you know, something will resonate for you on the next reading. Okay, but we definitely got a few groups here with these circle cards here. I feel like it touched on, you know, a few groups. I'm going to pull one more card. From here. One more card. Okay, so this one flew over here, so here we go. All right, so we have carrot. It says opportunity or windfall. So yeah, there is an opportunity here for this connection. Okay, windfall. For some of you, there could be a windfall of, you know, an opportunity or a windfall of money. Okay, so that's for somebody out there. It may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody out there. Okay, so that is your reading. If you have questions, I have answers, and if anybody is interested in booking a reading, just you know, go to the description box. My email is in there, and you know, send me an email. And I hope that you all have a good night, and we will talk to you on the next one. Bye.